How am I defining my worth, and is it conditional to something external? I've just dropped that question into the community because it's so important to understand your worth is not attached to an external. So I had a conversation with somebody yesterday and they were like, oh, but I've run marathons, I've run this business, I've done, what did they say, like I've worked in this environment, I've done this thing. Like, none of that external has any impact on how you feel about yourself internally. Your self-worth, your self-belief, your self-confidence, everything there comes from within without being attached to an external. Like, you need to feel worthy, you need to have that confidence, you need to have that belief, whether there is an external there or not. The external is not the thing, the internal is. If you can make that shift and understand, no praise, no validation, no outcome, no goal reached, none of that can impact how you feel about yourself. That is the win there. You don't need the external to validate the internal. The internal is there already. You just need to unlayer it. And the internal is the thing and the only thing that actually matters. And what I find is once this internal is here, regardless of the external then aligns with the internal. So it can only be done from inside out. It can't be done from outside in. The outside isn't going to give you the inside. The inside is the only thing, and the inside will allow the outside to look however the inside is feeling. But what happens more often than not is the outside masks the inside and doesn't allow the inside out. So the outside is a keeping up with the Joneses type thing. Well, I've got this nice house, I've got this nice car, I've got this nice van, I've got this nice TV or whatever it is, I've got this nice job, I've got this nice salary. That's the external. But you can sit and have all of those externals and still feel absolute pain and suffering inside. The external doesn't matter. Am I making sense? The external isn't the thing to be going after. The thing going to understand is the internal. If you can sit with peace, with clarity, with abundance, and the external doesn't showcase that, that's all that matters. And that peace, that clarity, and that abundance will then become the external without going after the external. I hope that makes sense, but understand that your worth is not attached to an external. Your worth is an internal. If you, like many of my clients, have all the external, but can't sit with yourself, can't feel, can't think, can't come from a place of peace or clarity or awareness, then drop me a message. Because once that internal is there, the external can be there or not, it doesn't matter.